Sonic isn't Spider-Man.
All right, you ready? It'll be a grand battle.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever called him that. Where did that term even start from, though? You see, here's the strange thing that always seems to happen when it comes to discussions on the internet. When someone comes up with a term that everyone starts liking, everyone starts thinking, that is exactly what is happening. And on paper, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with keeping an exact assortment of words to say a sentence, to say an agenda, to just state, yes, this is the truth. So why do I have an issue with it? Well, anybody else would have a problem with the idea of people just starting out something that isn't actively true. And this mainly started from IDW Comics. I already made a video about how people keep slandering on Ian Flynn's writing, but they're not looking at the fact that this is stuff that's just being used again that we've already had. If anything, he's just evolving what we've had been doing with. And there's nothing wrong with that either. My problem I'm having is people are saying it, and that's not really their opinion. That's just something that someone on the internet said, and they think that's the right answer, so that's what they're gonna keep saying. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Not realizing they don't know what they're talking about. Why isn't Sonic Spider-Man? What is Spider-Man? What does he do that makes you think that Sonic's acting just like him? People have this notion because they've seen the movies that things that how Spider-Man acts. They think, oh, Spider-Man's always a hero. No, Spider-Man does what's right. Doesn't mean he's always a hero. You can be a hero, doesn't mean you're always doing something right. The amount of times he fights against the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, because he's doing something that he thinks is right, is way too much to not just count down. And guess who also does that? Sonic himself went on the record to say, can't always be the hero. What does that mean? Oh, is Spider-Man acting like Sonic? What are you talking about? I'm gonna lift off some stuff that Spider-Man does that Sonic does the exact same thing too. Spider-Man goes out of his way to save innocence. Spider-Man has an attitude. Spider-Man makes fun of his enemies midway fighting with them. Spider-Man does not agree with the top people of the entire world. He doesn't agree with the top percent. So, no, Sonic isn't Spider-Man. But they definitely have always been similar. Don't know where this idea or notion came up. Well, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who do you think Spider-Man is? Who do you think Sonic is? Who are you talking about? Superman's not like that either. If you try to say, oh, well, he's more like Superman. No, he's not. Superman's never been like that. Superman almost does the exact same thing that Spider-Man would do. The exact same thing Sonic would do. So what are you talking about? Who is this person in your head that you're trying to say is through IDW Sonic's acting like? Who is this? Who? I want to know who. Stop saying characters you don't know about to try and discredit what the character's doing. You're doing nothing but just proving how ignorant you are on both series.